when the skull gives in. 20 bone injuries that shook the boxing world. They say the human bone is stronger than steel of the same weight. But when the 2,000-pound power of a heavyweight boxer comes into play, bone crumbles like a biscuit. Today, we're taking a journey into the darkest moments of the ring, where the sound of cracking bones drowned out the roar of the crowd. From a legend who fought 12 rounds with a shattered jaw to a not-so-distant incident. Yes, the disaster that happened to Jake Paul against Anthony Joshua, forcing surgeons to spend hours rebuilding his face. If you think you've got the stomach for it, stay with me until number 1, because the deeper we go, the injuries go far beyond imagination. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's start with the fighter who laughed in the face of pain. Lubin's face was unrecognizable after the fight. Multiple fractures to the cheekbones and nose forced doctors to stop the bout immediately. Warrington didn't just lose his title, he left his jaw in the ring, a confirmed fracture that took months to recover from. Vitali Klitschko hammered Briggs' face like a sledgehammer. The result? Fractured cheekbone and orbital bone. Briggs was taken straight to intensive care. Holyfield showed why they called him the real deal. One uppercut was enough to crack Ray Mercer's solid jaw like glass. Everyone thought Ortiz quit out of fear, until the scans came in. His jaw was completely shattered. Now we entered the danger zone, where a single punch can steal your vision forever. Orbital bone fractures, the eye socket. Just this year, Clark left the ring with a severely deformed face. Surgeons had to use metal plates to rebuild his cheekbone. Joshua relentlessly targeted Breezel's eye until the bone beneath it collapsed. This was only the beginning of his victim list. A clash of monsters. Hagler's punch crashed Mugabe's orbital bone and permanently altered his career. A true tragedy. In back-to-back fights, Brook fractured both eye sockets, right against Golovkin, left against Spence. Today, his face contains more metal than bone. Inoue fractured his orbital bone in round 2, yet fought all 12 rounds with double vision and won a miracle. We've reached the top 10, where legends learned how to live with displaced bones. Stuart lasted just 2 minutes, long enough for Tyson's punches to crush his cheekbone. +18 warning. Abraham's jaw broke in 2 places, his mouth filled with blood. Yet he kept fighting. Doctor later said it was borderline suicide. Norton broke Ali's jaw in round 2. Ali fought and spoke for 10 rounds with a broken jaw. Dubois took a knee after feeling his eyes bulge from its socket. A fractured orbital bone and severe nerve damage nearly blinded him. Joshua surgically targeted Wallin's faccial bones, forcing his corner to stop the fight. Paul proved his power was real. Perry's nose was shattered so badly that factual reconstruction was required. Just a few steps from number 1, where raw power meets modern technology. Cold revenge. Pacquiao pulverized Margarito's orbital bone, and he was never the same again. The crack was heard from the front row. 4 fractures in the orbital bone. His face looked like a shattered puzzle. And now, number 1, a fight that shook the sports world just days ago. Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. In round 6, Joshua's uppercut didn't just knock Paul out. It had snapped his jaw cleanly in 2 separate locations. Hospital images reveal titanium plates now holding his jaw together. In professional boxing, one mistake can cost you a full factual reconstruction. Boxers sacrifice their bodies and their bones for our entertainment. Which one do you think was the most painful? Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more brutal fight analysis. Stay safe until the next video.